All right, so I got a little time to chat here. I'm sitting here waiting on some people to come out of a building. I'm waiting on, so I figured I'd shoot a video, and it's about this game 2 of the playoffs, the Fever versus the Aces. And I saw something that's very troubling. I got my old iPad out here, and I'm looking at these stats, man. And of course, Indiana lost to the Aces in the second round of the playoffs and the second game of the playoffs of their series. And what's puzzling to me is the fact that looking at these field goal percentages. Now, what's crazy is Lexie Hull was 5 for 16. Now, what's crazy to me for that, she ended up with 15 points, so she made 5 threes in that. In that, what's crazy to me in that is she shot more balls than anybody on the court. Anybody. Like, for example, Natasha Howard, 3 for 6. She shot the ball 6 times. Aaliyah Boston, 5 for 9. Odyssey Sims, 7 for 12. Kelsey Mitchell, 4 for 14. She ended up with 13 points. And what's crazy about that is you can't win games with Lexie Hull being the person that shoots the ball more than anybody on the court. It's just not going to happen. I mean, I understand she can get hot. She played good for her. She scored. She had 5 3-pointers in this game, and that's great. Her defense is great. She plays hard, but the fact of the matter is, she's not your shooter, man. I think it's mind-boggling that Lexie Hull shot more shots than Kelsey Mitchell did. That's crazy to me. And in order for the Fever to win this next game, they're going to have to legitimately get the ball, get to where Kelsey Mitchell gets more shots. You got to have more out of Howard. Let's just be for real. Let's just be real for a minute. I don't know what's going on with Howard. I just don't. I mean, I don't understand what's going on with Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston, if I'm not mistaken, during that game had 4 points in the first half. She ended up with 6 points total. I mean, you can't expect Kelsey Mitchell to score 34 points every game in order to beat this team. You have to have a team effort. I mean, Odyssey Sims ended up with 13 points. She's 4 for 14. But at the same time, you got to, if your stats are showing that Lexie Hull is shooting more than Kelsey Mitchell, you got issues, man. You really do have issues. And in order for them to, I mean, they're going to have to change this. Now, I hope that during this time, they got 3 days before, Friday. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday they play. I hope in these next 2 games they come up with some type of something that allows Kelsey Mitchell to get the shots that she needs to get in order for them to win the game. But I can't be wrong for what I'm saying, can I? Do you really think that you want Lexie Hull to be shooting 16 times in the game? Unless she's on fire. And she wasn't. She wasn't on fire. She made 5 threes, man. Which is good. I'm not saying it's bad. But she wasn't on. Now she I saw her miss lots of 2-pointers close to the rim. And I'm going to be honest. I mean, I was disappointed in seeing some of the effort out of some of the players. I didn't see the aggressiveness but at the same time, that you're fighting a losing battle most of the time when you're playing against Asia Wilson, because you can't touch her. It's a foul. She's going to foul the shit out of you. I mean, it's just the way it goes. I mean, but at the same time, you were able to beat them in the first game. But Kelsey Mitchell had to score 34 points for them to do it. So what I'm saying is, if just say, for example, if Kelsey Mitchell would have scored at least 23 points, okay, and Aaliyah Boston got into the double figures, at least 16 points, and Aaliyah Boston ended up with 10 points, my bad. But if Howard ends up, you in order for this team to beat the Aces, they're going to have all 5 starters in double figures. Okay? And that's not what you got. And you got to have a real effort. So that's a troubling stat that I saw. Lexie Hull can't be your leading shot person in the game. Just can't be. Till next time. See ya.